The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus said to the 12, "Fear no one. Nothing is concealed that will not be revealed, nor secret that will not be known. What I say to you in the darkness, speak in the light. What you hear whispered, proclaim on the housetops. And do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in Gehenna. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a small coin? Yet not one of them falls to the ground without your Father's knowledge. Even all the hairs of your head are counted. So do not be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Everyone who acknowledges me before others, I will acknowledge before my heavenly Father. But whoever denies me before others, I will deny before my heavenly Father." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Being the bearer of bad news can be a heavy cross and even a dangerous task. No one wishes to receive bad news, and few people joyfully accept correction. It is perhaps for this reason there is that wonderful expression, "Don't shoot the messenger." In our first reading today from the book of the prophet Jeremiah, it appears that the messenger, the prophet Jeremiah himself, is in danger of losing his life. Like the prophets who came before him, Jeremiah was given the task to proclaim God's holy will to the people of Israel and to remind them of God's commandments so that they could live holy lives before the Lord. His message should have been understood as good news, and for a while it appears the prophet held some popularity amongst the people, until the message he proclaimed challenged the hearts of the temple priests and how they and the people of Israel were corrupting the true worship of God by introducing into it foreign practices. Now, in a modern world where one can customize and accessorize almost anything, most people might not see the problem with customizing how they worship God. In fact, throughout the world, and even within Christianity, this seems to be very popular. So why was it wrong then? And why is it wrong today? The answer is simple. Only God knows how he is to be truly worshiped, and so only God can reveal and teach us how we are to truly worship him. True worship originates from God. It captures us, allows us to enter into it, and elevates us by grace, leading us back to God. Anything other than this originates from creatures, and for this reason, it fails to lead people to God, as it is a form of idolatry. It becomes more about me, the individual, how I feel, what I get out of it. When true worship consists in offering up our lives with and through Jesus Christ to the Father on the altar of sacrifice here in the Mass. So how can we become better worshipers of God? Because we know as Catholics that Jesus has given us the true means of worshiping God in the Holy Mass. First, before Mass, we should enter into silent prayer, giving thanks to God for all that he has given us, our life, our family, and our wealth, and offer it up to the Father by uniting it to Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. Second, we should think of anyone we have wronged and anyone who has wronged us. For the sins we have committed, we must ask God for mercy and forgiveness and pray that He heal those we have wounded. For those who have sinned against us, we must forgive them from our hearts, knowing that God will bring all of us to justice and will show mercy only to those who are merciful. Lastly, at the end of Mass, don't run out of the church to go and attend that next thing, whatever it is. Let us make God the priority of our life, if He is not already, and give Him thanks for all that He has given us, especially for giving us Himself in the most holy Eucharist. May God continue to bless all of you, and please don't shoot the messenger.